When the pandemic hit in late 2019 and the lockdown started, everyone's lives was thrown into disarray. My situation was no exception. I was forced to leave the College of Computer Science and Engineering at Kennesaw State University. My social connections, my peer groups, I was forced to leave them all behind. At home, I began to contemplate my situation. Though my work and my family kept me grounded, it was safe to say that several aspects of my life had gone up in flames. With my community connections up in smoke, I was often home alone watching YouTube. That said, that's how I learned about Foxhole, through a favorite YouTuber by the name of Captain Shack. I decided, why not? I'll buy it, try it out. To clarify, Foxhole is a massive multiplayer World War simulator game with a strong focus on grand-scale teamwork, tactics, and strategy. This would be the start of a new community experience, a new odyssey. I hopped into a truck in-game and started my adventure. Every character I encountered in-game was another player. There were hundreds, even thousands. Eventually I started asking around for help, wanting to learn more about the game. Members of the regiment, T3C, kind of like a clan, responded to my call for help. They began teaching me the ins and outs of logistics and how to cooperate with members of the colonial community. This was my first taste of the cooperative nature of this community. I thanked my teachers and moved on to the front, carrying my first frontline logistics haul. There, I joined the fighting, taking part in a number of roles: medic, frontline infantry, machine gunner, mortarman, artillery gunner, tank crewman. There were so many roles to fill, and all of them required communication and teamwork. Here, I began to get an even stronger taste of the community experience that is Foxhole. I learned a lot about how to be an effective communicator and leader out there, but I also began making a name for myself. There was a lot more to learn. Eventually, I was invited to join an operation with the regiment Armco, started by Captain Shack and his fellow YouTubers. I jumped on the opportunity, wanting to see what an operation looked like. It was chaos. Operations are massive endeavors. They require a lot of communication, planning, and coordination, not to mention bodies to fill roles. It is perhaps one of the strongest elements of community interaction in the game. I must have made an impression during the op, because I was invited to join Armco shortly after. Since joining, I've taken part in a number of operations and training sessions, even coordinating one. I've learned a lot about how to be an effective planner, coordinator, and problem solver here, and through my adventures with Armco, my confidence returned, and I regained a sense of community. That was the most important takeaway, and it was the catalyst that allowed me to return to Kennesaw State University to pursue a new major, new leadership opportunities, and to reconnect with community on campus. Before I end off, I want to offer special thanks to Captain Shack, Wasted Space, and their fellow streamers and YouTubers for starting the Armco community. To Commander Yaverick and the rest of the Armco community, I wish to thank you for letting me be a member of your ranks, and for teaching me so much. I look forward to learning more as I work and play with you guys in the future. JC, signing off.